What if I told you something massive, 20 kilometers wide, is speeding through our solar system right now at 245,000 kilometers per hour, coming straight from interstellar space, and it doesn't care about the sun? Meet 3I/ATLAS, the fastest and most mysterious space object ever discovered. And maybe, just maybe, not natural. 3I/ATLAS, also known as Comet C/2019 Y4 ATLAS, has stunned astronomers across the world. It's moving at a speed of 245,000 kilometers per hour, and yet the sun, which pulls almost everything with its massive gravity, barely affects it. That's not supposed to happen. This thing is on a hyperbolic orbit, which means it's just passing through. It came from the direction of the Sagittarius constellation, the same place where a planet was discovered with potential signs of life, and the famous "wow" signal was detected. Coincidence? Maybe not. This object isn't small either. Its diameter is estimated between 5.6 and 20 kilometers, and its mass may exceed 33 billion tons. At that size, comets should easily be dragged by the sun's gravity, torn apart by heat, or show massive tails of gas and dust. But 3I/ATLAS doesn't. It just cruises by, almost ignoring the sun. No slowdown, no major change in orbit. Even more shocking, it's flying close to Mars, Jupiter, and Venus, yet no visible gravitational effect seems to touch it. The material it's made of is still a mystery. Spectral readings show traces of carbon dioxide, CO2, and hydroxyl ions, OH-, gases typical in comets. But the amount, reflection, and structure don't make sense. Scientists say it might contain elements never seen before, or materials extremely rare in our solar system. Its surface looks rocky. But what if that's a disguise? A coating meant to throw us off, to look perfectly like a comet? Could it be a ship disguised as stone? To understand how strange this is, even the fastest man-made object, NASA's Parker Solar Probe, reached around 700,000 kilometers per hour, but only because it used the sun's gravity to slingshot. 3I/ATLAS moves at 245,000 kilometers per hour without any help, and it doesn't slow down near the sun. Astronomers joked, if something's cruising that fast and doesn't care about the sun, maybe we should keep an eye on it. Some think it might have used propulsion in Sagittarius, long before we spotted it. That could explain why it's now gliding smoothly. Propulsion doesn't last forever. Three key features fuel the alien theory. Artificial symmetry. It's strangely balanced for a natural object. Maybe whoever made it perfected asteroid-like shapes by studying real asteroids. Possible propulsion. The OH- gases released could actually be an advanced propulsion system disguised as cometary exhaust. Silent communication. No signals detected yet. Maybe because they don't want us to detect any. Even its reflectivity, albedo, is unusual. It reflects light like metal in some readings and like rock in others. Scientists claim it could just be interstellar debris flung out from a young star system long ago. But if that were true, we would have seen the light from that explosion long before the comet arrived, since light travels faster than any comet. Maybe light scattered or came million years ago, but still maybe. If it came from a planetary collision, it should have produced a flash of light and signals detectable decades ago. But there was nothing. No explosion. No debris trail. Nothing visible. And if it traveled from Sagittarius, it would have passed countless solar systems filled with stars, planets, and gravity wells. Its chance of surviving that journey without slowing down or colliding is basically zero. We've seen other interstellar objects before, like Oumuamua, 2017, and 2I/Borisov, 2019. They were weird too, cigar shapes, odd spins, strange acceleration. But even those don't compare to 3I/ATLAS. It's bigger, faster, and far more mysterious, and its orbit barely bends at all. That's what makes astronomers truly scratch their heads. Maybe it's made of something entirely new, a heat-resistant metal or silicate unknown to us. Maybe a nickel-iron hybrid forged under alien conditions, built to survive any star system. The gases in its coma, possibly used as energy, could hint that it's not natural but engineered. Although scientists say propulsion isn't there, but what if they made it to seem like no propulsion, and what if it's harvesting water? OH and CO2 is found as fuel, and the faint glow around it is its propulsion trail? In the end, scientists now confirm it's likely not an alien spaceship unless it's hid. But what's clear is that 3I/ATLAS is unlike anything we've ever seen. It came from Sagittarius. The nearest star in Sagittarius, Ross 154, is about 9.69 light-years away, while other stars like Caus Australis are around 143 light-years away. So still, we would have seen it in light of that, when we were already advanced.